Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Since my last 3 videos were very colorful makeup looks, I kind of wanted to show you my go-to makeup look for nights such as date night or going out to a bar or to a party. Okay, let's be real, I really don't go to bars and parties. It might be a lot to some of you and then not so much to others of you, but to me, this is my just simple go-to makeup look, so if you would like to see it, then keep on watching. I am already prepped. I already washed my face with my cleanser and then moisturized. So for primer, I'm going to use my Smashbox Photofinish Primer Water and my Benefit Porefessional Primer. I'm running errands after I film this video. I'm actually filming another video after this one. It's going to be my self-tanning routine because a lot of you have been asking for it. I don't find it that interesting or that exciting, but I'm going to show you. I'm not sure when that video is going to go up. It's going to go up either before or after this one. So keep an eye out for it. Alright, for foundation, I'm going to be using the Lancôme Teint, you know what, I'm not pronouncing that part, the Lancôme foundation. And I spray my beauty blender with my Mario Badescu. This is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. Cannot do my makeup without this spray. And I typically only do 2 pumps. Try to look in the mirror. There we go. I am so busy next week. I am watching my mom's office. My mom owns a travel agency, and her and my stepdad have to go to Mexico to tour properties, and I do it every year when they have to go. So I watch the office and answer phones, and if people come in, give them their travel documents or things like that. It's actually pretty slow because she lets a lot of her clients know that she's going out of town. So it's basically just to comfort people more or less who are freaking out about something. And if they need to email her or call, then I guess it just, I don't know. I always tell them just to close the office, but apparently people freak out if they can't get a hold of somebody sometimes if they have a question or something. I don't know. People can be really goofy. So I'm just going to watch The Office. Actually, my sister-in-law is watching it Monday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'm watching it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm trying to pre-film and get some videos going. Actually, I think I'm going to put a little more foundation on. I don't know why. I just have a hair up my ass, so let's just do it. So yeah, I do that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday I have I have a festival to go to where I work at, the groom shop I work at. We have a booth at the festival, so I have to work that Friday and Saturday. So it's just a busy week next week. So I wanted to get some pre-filming done and be able to edit in the office because it can get pretty boring just sitting there. A lot of times, like I said, since a majority of people will know that she's out of the office, it's just slow. So you're just basically sitting there. And I remember the last couple years, I'm just like watching YouTube all day, but that gets old. But if I can edit, it'll pass the time. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bust my ass, film 3 or 4 videos before Tuesday. That way I can just edit in the office. So that'll be nice. For concealer, I'm going to go in with 2. This has been my go-to combo, the E.L.F. Camo Concealer with the Maybelline Age Rewind. Bomb. I use more of the Age Rewind than I do the E.L.F. because I just think it looks better. Dang, I'm going like full coverage glam just to like go to the grocery store and pick up things, groceries. I kind of want to go to Sephora, but I should really just stay away from there. Should really just stay away. I definitely should not go to Sephora. Save your money, Christy. Save your money, Christy. Save your money, Christy. Now I'm going to set everything with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This has been my go-to powder, I feel like, for the past month, and I can't get away from it. It's just an awesome setting powder. Oh, I know why I want to go to Sephora's, because I need to get my Beauty Blender cleaner, because I've been out of it for a while, and I've just been using bar soap, which I hate doing that. I love the Beauty Blender cleaner. That's why I wanted to go. I know there was a reason. So yeah, I might actually go there now and just try and keep my psychotic urges to buy anything at bay. I had bought a new brush cleaner, which I like way overshowed in my Snapchat last night. Like, it was a lot. It was just, I overdid it on Snapchat with that brush cleaner last night. I was just so amazed by it. I had just got it and I wanted to use it, and it's awesome. It's the Cinema, what is that? I'll link it down below, but what I thought was so cool about it is that my brushes, right after I cleaned them, were like good to go. They were dry. I could just go ahead and use them. That is what was so awesome, because I might have, hello crust, I might have my first makeup side job for a wedding here soon, and it's like 99.99% sanitary after you do that. Bacteria free. It just really cleans your makeup brushes, so that would be awesome. Like, I'm excited to use that, especially if I do makeup for this wedding. So we shall see, we shall see. Because I don't have a kit. Like, I do not have a makeup kit, and I let the bride know that right up front, like, hey, they're got to bring their own foundations, concealers, things like that. I have my brushes. I'm setting the rest of my face with my MAC Studio Fix, by the way. So, I mean, she was cool about it. She didn't really care. She's on a budget. She's like, let me know what you'll charge, and that's that. So, yeah, I thought about that when I bought this brush cleaner. So, yeah, I think that was a good investment. It's a tad bit expensive. It was like $24 for 8 ounces, I believe. But, yeah, I think it's like a good investment. For blush, I'm going to be using the Laura Geller Baked Blush in Blush and Brighten, which I think it just means it's with the baked blush. It's like a blush highlight in one, which is really nice, especially if I'm in a rush, if I didn't want to use additional highlight. This is blush highlight in one. It's awesome. And with these kind of blushes, I kind of put it all over the place. I put it not only on my cheeks and cheekbones or whatever, I put it on my nose and my forehead, just because it kind of brightens everything up and brings color to the rest of your face and also highlights at the same time. It's just really pretty. And I like a lot of blush, so if you do not like a lot of blush, I'm not the gal for you, my friend. I like a lot of blush, especially in the beginning, because then it ends up fading away. So, I like a lot of blush. Blush obsessed. Do I want to use a little bit of this? This is another thing if you want bronzer and highlight at the same time. This is the Wet n Wild Palm Beach Ready bronzer. Awesome. I'll just add a little bit of that. I'm going to go ahead and spray with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. For my eyes, my go-to eyeshadow palette is the NYX Ultimate eyeshadow palette in warm neutrals. I just love this palette for when I want an everyday, on-the-go eyeshadow look. It's all neutrals, and I feel like you cannot go wrong with this in your collection. I reach for this more than any other palette all the time. So it's just nice to just have a little bit of a typical brown smoky eye, but that's my go-to eyeshadow look. So I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, and I always dip into this shade right down here. Chris and I went and picked up the camper on Friday. Oh my gosh, we are going camping this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. we just can't wait. We have been waiting for this day for the past 6 months, and so excited to camp. And that's the other reason I have to go to the grocery store and just get stuff for today, for this weekend, just to get ahead of myself, so that Friday he can literally come home, we hitch up and leave. And I don't want to have to worry about everything on Friday, because again, like I said, I want to film and just get everything together. So I don't like to procrastinate. I like to go ahead and just get shit done. So I'm trying to just rack my brain and try and get my camping brain back, because it's not anywhere to be found. And then I like to take a smaller brush and dip into the shade a little bit and put that on the lower part of my eyelid. Just a little bit, not much. With that same brush, I dipped back into that first shade and basically blending the two together. Again, I'm dipping into that first shade and just smoking out my lower lash line. Such a simple look, but it's just so pretty. It's just so subtle, pretty, brings out blue eyes so much. Love this look. The mascara I'm going to use is the Benefit Roller Lash. The thing about this look is you don't necessarily need lashes. I might just pop lashes on just because I'm extra like that, but this look, you do not need lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna pop on some lashes, do my brows, and be back. Alright, so I have my House of Lashes Iconic Lights on, and my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Auburn. I tried to keep my brows a little bit more on the natural side, so I didn't fill them in as much as I usually do, because the eyes aren't as dramatic, so I feel like the brows, if I went too dramatic with the brows, it would be too harsh. And then I just pop on a gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. And voila, that is it for this makeup look. I find it to be simple, quick, easy. For me, I know it's a lot of makeup for, you know, things like I mentioned before in the beginning of this video, but to me, this is more lightweight, not as full coverage as I usually go. I don't have a crazy colorful eye going on. Very simple, use 2 eyeshadows. You don't need lashes if you don't want to, so that would save time. And I find it to be pretty simple, easy, and fast. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.